Hi, my name is Kitty and I work as an emergency medical dispatcher for the South Western Ambulance Service. This means that I answer the incoming 999 calls and assess the patients in order to provide them with the best help and advice. One thing I'm finding particularly difficult at the minute is the level of abuse that our staff are facing. Most recently, a patient told me that all of our staff are worthless and deserve to be shot. While this is upsetting for obvious reasons, it's also really disheartening to think that people don't even value the service that we provide to them. Our staff work tirelessly 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, and so to not even be given the most basic form of human respect in return is really, really devastating. If I had one thing that I wish all of our callers and patients knew, it would just be that we're all humans. We are just as upset by the level of demand we're facing as the rest of the general public is. In fact, maybe even more so. When callers ring up frustrated, they're usually doing so on behalf of just one patient, whereas we are upset on behalf of every single patient that we know has been left waiting. We're not robots. We've all had friends and family who have needed help, have maybe even needed help ourselves at times. We all know what it feels like to be poorly and in pain. When we send patients to other healthcare facilities, it's not because we ourselves don't want to help them, it's because we want them to have access to the best and most appropriate help. So when we advise our callers to seek help with other services like 111 or their local minor injuries unit, that's our way of trying to assist them in getting better faster. As a service, we're constantly adding more staff, resources, and implementing new policies in order to combat this level of demand. If our 999 lines were being used appropriately, there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to get to every single patient in a timely manner. On my last shift, I had to help a couple deliver their baby at the side of the road because all of our local crews were seeing 2 other patients. Thankfully, mum, dad and baby all did exceptionally well, but this could have been a very different story. If our 999 lines hadn't been being taken up by other non-urgent patients, we perhaps could have got somebody out to them faster than we were able to. Things like vomiting and diarrhoea, for example, although sometimes requiring medical attention, do not need emergency pre-hospital intervention. The same can be said for minor cuts, sprains, fractures and bruises. If our 999 lines are being held up with calls for things such as these, we're not able to see to our most critical patients who are really in need of help. I wish people could understand that by calling 999 when they don't need to, they're actually endangering the lives of so many others. Please, please, please help us to help you by only using our service if you really, really have to. Thank you.